You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
So, John, how about a little sports action here?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Little sports, because I've got somebody coming back, and I know you're excited for this. Am I excited for it? I believe you were probably sitting back and hoping and praying this would happen. If I can find it in my list. Hold on a sec. I've got it right here, but it's not showing in my choices. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Antonio Brown is coming back.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
That's right. Antonio Brown is making a massive comeback, and he's trying to bring Cameron Newton with him. God, the excitement. Oh.
What a fall for Antonio Brown, man. From the NFL to the Arena League.
Your prayers have been answered. This isn't even actually the Arena League, right? This is like, isn't this some side spinoff kind of league?
Is this not the same team that he owns, but he says he doesn't own?
Well, he says he owns it, but there's dispute that he actually doesn't own it now. Okay. Which, by the way, makes that security guard issue he had look even worse. Yeah. After hinting, this is Bro Bible, after hinting that he was coming back to the NFL to play for the Ravens last month, that's not happening. Antonio Brown has announced that he will be returning to football for real. He told News 13 on Wednesday that he will be suiting up for the National Arena League's Albany Empire. The Albany Empire is the team that Brown supposedly owns, despite being kicked off the field during the first game as an owner. Earlier this month, a number of key players and coaches left the team, claiming that they had not been paid. That same week, the Albany Times-Union, check this out, reported that Brown doesn't really own the team.
But the thing is, remember, the players on that team, they quit because they said they didn't get paid.
Right.
And Antonio Brown was at the forefront of that controversy. So if he didn't own the team, he actually should have came out and said, hey, I don't own the team. I don't cut no checks.
You're right. Right. According to documents provided to the Times-Union by Brown's camp, the team is owned by Antonio L. Ala Express Trust Enterprise, and Brown has no personal ownership or control over the team, the newspaper reported. Is this a way to dodge payments to those players?
Wait a minute. Is this like a company he started and a company actually owns the team? Is that what they're trying to say here?
I don't know. Brown has no personal ownership or control over the team, which is a damn sight different than he was claiming about 3 weeks ago.
Because, technically, like the Lakers are actually owned, I believe, by like the Buss Family Trust or something like that. But Jeannie Buss is the owner.
I mean, and the thing about it is, what I originally heard when we found out Antonio Brown was involved was that he was a minority limited owner, meaning he owned a limited small piece of the team. In other words, he invested a little money in the team, yada, 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 in order to buy in for ownership. And then he was out there claiming he owned the team outright. And now it's saying his actual camp says he doesn't own the team. Is anything ever straight with this dude, John?
No.
I mean, this guy's all over the place. That report also stated that Antonio Brown claimed to be, quote, a foreign national, but not a citizen of the United States. What?
Man.
in paperwork related to ownership of the Empire. And I did know this actually, his father played for the Albany Firebirds, legend touchdown Eddie Brown. The Albany Firebirds, originally the Albany Conquest, were a team in the now defunct Arena Football 2 League. They were affiliated with the original Arena Football. News Channel 13 also reports that Brown claims that he has been in contact with former NFL quarterback Cam Newton about joining the Empire. Brown, who turns 35 in July, last played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2021 when he stripped off half naked and walked off the field versus the New York Jets. Because Bruce Arians said, "Are you going to play in this game? If you're not, get the hell out of here, dude. Wow. Get out. Goodbye. Go away." Dude, once again, always going to point it out, just 2 years ago, not even 2 years ago, you were on the field with Tom Brady.
Yep.
Catching passes from the GOAT.
Yes, you were.
Now you're trying to get into an arena football team that you may or may not own. Now you're claiming you don't own it, which is interesting. And not only that, but if Cam Newton was going to play for a alternative sports team or franchise or whatever, why would he not go play in the XFL?
Yeah.
I mean, think about that a minute. He would immediately be far and away the biggest draw that the XFL has ever had, honestly. So why would he? And he could make real money. I mean, he could make $250,000 or something like that as a quarterback.
Man, Antonio Brown, man, he's just a clown, man. He's just a clown.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.